Hey everybody, welcome to this video guide for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Remastered on the Xbox Series X. Today we're completing Memory 1 in the Vinci Disappearance and getting 100% synchronization on it. And to do so, you need to make sure that you do not drop below 4 health squares. So let's get started.
It's you. I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
What's happening? Ezio seems to be remembering something. Something from 1506.
Desmond's heart rate is increasing. I'm administering a sedative.
No! The missing data may be there. The piece of Eden is useless until we have it. Let him continue.
Yes, William.
Salai, is that you? It's you. I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
Unfortunately, I cannot stay. I'm here to charter a ship.
Let me assist you. I know a captain. He's very discreet. Hang on, I have the name recorded somewhere.
What are you working on?
Oh, this? A hobby of mine. Of course you are familiar with Pythagoras.
Remind me.
The brilliant scholar from Grecia who discovered many secrets about the heavenly spheres and our cosmos.
These symbols come from him?
Ever since my exploration of that strange apple, they have been stamped on my mind. I found symbols like them in the writings of the Pythagorean disciples. I am afraid the captain's name escapes me.
The apple has been put to rest. Perhaps it would do you good to focus on painting. You seem to be doing decent work on this one.
Ha! You are kind. However, even I can see that she is badly drawn. And that smile, overdone, meaningless. But forget painting. I made a breakthrough in my research several days ago. A huge discovery. Salai, can you bring them? Oh, he's not back. I intended to accompany you to the docks, but we cannot leave my workshop without my assistant.
Bene, an easy task.
I am afraid you underestimate Salai.
Wait and see.
Suit yourself. You will likely find him at La Volpe Addormentata.
Now after our first cutscene, we will be heading over to Salai and we will be watching another cutscene, which at that point we will be fighting some disciples in robes. You want to make sure that you have a good amount of medicine. You want to make sure that you have a good amount of armor so that you have a lot of health squares to make sure you do not drop below 4 health squares. If you end up taking a lot of damage, you can heal up and just continue to heal and make sure you don't go below 4. You'll get 100% synchronization, no problem. Now let's go talk to Salai.
Di nuovo!
I told you those dice were lucky.
Fortuna wishes she were as good as me.
Gian Giacomo.
I do not answer to that name.
Salai.
Better, but not good enough. Yes! Di nuovo!
Leonardo, your master, requests your presence.
Let him wait.
No.
Nice hood. Are you one of Julius's monks?
My church is not of God.
Outside the kingdom of God is the realm of men. You worship there, Messere?
Come with me and find out.
It has been fun, but I must go.
Please, do not depart. The game is not finished.
Sorry, but a better offer has arisen. Lead on, Messere.
The 3 men from the dice game follow us. Stay quiet.
Why? Sentite! I am done playing!
So are we!
Now you need to defend Salai. I like to use my Arrow Storm, and that clears out all the enemies really quickly, and I only need to deal with a few stragglers. And that saves a lot of time, and it also saved me from taking any potential damage. Once you've taken out all of the disciples, it's time for a cutscene.
There is only one man in Roma who can put on a show like that. You must be Ezio Auditore.
Come. We need to return to Leonardo right away.
You do not talk much, do you? Fine. I will run ahead. You catch up.
Now that we have finished that cutscene, we will be heading to the Centro district to meet Salai. Go ahead and skip to the displayed time code to skip at Salai. If you are following along with the video as you are playing, just go ahead and follow the path that I take here. See you guys in a little bit.
Hey, hey! Go, go! Hey, vai! Hey! Andiamo! Forza, ragazzi! We have it now! Ah! He'll be in the range of the archers up ahead. Boy!
These strangers do not quit.
Disciples wearing similar robes appeared once before. They sought an object I had in my possession.
You mean the piece of Eden?
Leonardo told you?
Tells me everything.
I fear his indiscretion has cost us greatly. We must warn him.
Say no more. I know the best route home. I take it every morning after the taverns close. Follow me.
Now we will be escorting Salai to the workshop. You really don't need to worry about yourself getting damaged. You just need to do your best to avoid any of the guards. Have some assassins with you, have some arrows with you. Just be prepared to use some ranged attacks, as some of the disciples will come after Salai. And if they do come after you, it's a good idea to have your sword ready just in case you need to counter. But for the most part, this area you will not run into too much damage. I always get run up on when I'm on the roofs when I am helping Salai, but other than the roof section, I was not run up on by any of the disciples. So really, just take it at the speed, make sure you follow Salai, and make sure he's protected.
You have no idea what he is like. He works on this all the time. He never takes me out. And he's so cheap. I have to beg him for money.
He actually gives coins to you?
More or less. What he does not know will not hurt him. Allora, you're from Firenze. Tell me more. Fine. I will use my imagination. It is too early in the day for fighting. Follow me.
Leonardo discovered something in the catacombs.
He found the entrance to a temple. Something he read about in his books. I've not seen him that excited in years.
Did he say anything else?
That the temple contains the perfect number. Something discovered by some scholar from Grecia.
Pythagoras.
Attack! Get them! Taste my blade! Try this on for size. Attack! You want to get back quickly? Avoid their swords.
Knowing Leonardo, I suppose he spoke of his discovery to whomever would listen. Did you notice any robed men around him?
Why would I spend my time at the workshop when I can go out and have fun? Ask the master himself when we get there. We must find him. Must be a drunken wager or something. He killed and killed and yet received powerless.
Why do this? Please, I am no enemy. You must awake. Stop your anger and focus.
Maestro!
They took him.
No, he must be here.
The temple he discovered. Where is it?
Leonardo!
Salai, if you want to save him, tell me where the temple is.
I do not know.
Cazzo.
Ezio, something is written on the floor.
What does it say?
I cannot read. Leonardo promised to teach me, but now...
Villa. Paintings. He wants us to examine art?
I remember when Leonardo lived at your villa, he was researching the location of the catacombs.
Several of his paintings hung in the gallery there. What do they have to do with the temple?
Perhaps the pages of his research are hidden in one of the frames.
The paintings are gone. They all burned in the attack.
No, they did not. Only Leda and St. John, the Borgia, took the rest.
6 paintings.
5. I told the art merchant that Portrait of a Lady was by Leonardo. I needed the money for a doublet. Of course, now it has gone out of fashion.
Who has the paintings now?
Lucrezia Borgia, in her husband's palazzo outside Ferrara.
Then it is time I took back what was stolen.
Alright, now that we have seen the final cutscene, if you have made it to the end of this memory without getting brought down below 4 health squares, you have completed 100% synchronization. Thank you very much for watching this video, and stick around for more guides like this one from me. Take care, everybody.